What's up, YouTube? This is CTAG doing another Windows Phone video. Today I'm going to be talking about whether or not I should get my hands on the Lumia 1020. Um, I already got I first got the Lumia 900 a while back, and it was a great phone. I really liked it a lot, and I have this phone here for a few reasons. It's the first Lumia that I picked up, and I didn't get my hands on the Lumia 800 because at that point I already had a Nokia N9, which is pretty much the same phone but different, OS. Running the Migo OS was pretty great, which Nokia would have been releasing upgrades to that on the side along with Windows Phone, but it is what it is. Um, and then I was playing around with that for a while, and then as soon as I could finally get my hands on the gray unlocked Lumia 920, ended up getting that with my and leaving my N9 and my 900 as backup phones. Um, yeah, the 41 megapixel camera will do great for photography. Uh, Great for Instagram, which is instance on the Windows Phone. This is a very good Instagram app. Um, the A lot of people have been bitching the last couple months talking about, oh well, people just try to find excuses, and I noticed that people are pretty lazy too. They say, I would get a Windows Phone, but it doesn't have this particular app or that particular app. Which, in fact, they do have the app, but just not the original, the official company. They have a lot of third-party apps, and Instance is one of those for Instagram. It's a pretty full featured, and you get the job done. So people that are into Instagram and are into taking a lot of pictures, video, um, those people would jump all over the fucking 41 megapixel camera that's on the Lumia 1020. But me personally, I don't really use this camera that much, and to be honest, I was expecting a little bit higher specs for the Lumia 1020 to come out, but they decided to keep the same resolution as the 920, which I have here, which is a 1080 768 HD display, so it's a little bit above 720p. And I love the IPS screen to go along with the resolution because the white background really pops. It doesn't look washed out, and it looks just pure white when you got it on the IPS compared to the well. Let me show. Let's see if I can pull it up on my Lumia 900 real quick to show you what I'm talking about. If I change the background color from dark to light, I don't know. It's just way whiter looking at it on the Lumia 920 compared to the 900. They both seem pretty white on the video, but the 920 is a little bit brighter of a display overall. So pretty much as far as display is concerned, I guess they put both of these together. They put the Lumia 1020, I mean the 920 and the 900 as far as screens together. So I guess you get the AMOLED with the 920 resolution. But I was expecting a full HD display, 1080p display with and another thing with the IPS, the battery doesn't drain for a long time. You can keep the white background on, and the battery goes just as easily as the 900 with the black background because of the two different screen technologies. But I would have rather they kept the IPS display, and hopefully they will come out with a Lumia in the future with a HD IPS display. What else? They kept the same screen size. I was expecting maybe a 5-inch or so. I've heard there was Nokia is trying to make a 6-inch phablet for Windows Phone, and that would be great. Can't wait for them to do that. But I don't know, man. I'm waiting on the HD display. I'm waiting on, maybe a faster processor just to keep up with the spec whores these days. Because a lot of those guys, they can't get a new phone unless it's the top-notch fucking hardware, which is, Windows Phone is very efficient. You don't really need too much of the power like you would do on Android. So it is what it is with that. The 41 megapixel camera will people that are into photography really hard, into taking a lot of pictures, taking a lot of videos, those people would love the 1020. But for me, I think I'm gonna stick with my Lumia 900. You get most of the features and a lot of the camera features that are coming, the exclusive apps when you buy the 1020. A lot of those apps are going to be available for download in the Windows Store, so what's the point? You do get a way better camera, way better zoom. I'm not a freak, so I'm not a peeping Tom, that is. That's going to be great for you peeping Toms, or you fucking, like people that love to watch people, watch what your neighbor's doing and shit like that. Me, my 8 megapixel pure view camera is pretty cool overall, so I don't think I'm going to be needing to get a better camera. A better camera with a better display would be more of a selling point for me. Better display, maybe a faster processor, which I don't really have. With that being said, I don't really have a problem with the dual core. They keep it an IPS display. And another thing that kind of pissed me off, they don't have cyan. They don't have a cyan Lumia 1020 yet. Hopefully that comes when the phone is actually released in the next few weeks. But yeah, man, that's pretty much concludes the video. My Lumia 920, I think I'm gonna stick with it. Plus, I still have a background 920. So it is what it is. Caesar the Ape, guys, signing out. Everybody be safe.